I feel like I just seen the same category the last 3 times, and
She has been in all the categories. We don't talk about Bruno. No, that's so funny that they got nominated. We don't talk about Bruno.
I don't know what that is.
It was our wedding day.
You never heard that?
What?
I don't have children, sir.
No, it does not matter. You need to watch Encanto.
What?
They did.
I also don't have a radio.
You need to watch
so
it.
there's that.
It's so good.
You don't have a radio, you don't listen.
I don't
It's
have one.
in a minute, I'm a little son to stop me. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have much, so you guys like tell a lot of jokes and make it real long.
Okay.
All right. Welcome to Consequences of Our Culture podcast, where we do something and post it online. Today's topic will be trading places, roles of individuals, and the current switching of roles of, male and females. Today, I have with me
Stephanie.
Amber.
and I'm Randall. And before we start, I would like to address.
I knew it because I wanted to. Okay, like go ahead. Never mind. Say what you want to say.
You don't know what I'm about to say.
I was about to ask if I really sound like Glorilla, but you can go ahead.
No, I wasn't.
Like the Earl.
But that
Earl.
does go with
Like-
like today's topic.
I'm preparing to be
Alright.
offended because I feel like I should be. Go ahead.
I'll start all over. You're preparing to be offended?
Yeah, that's what I do. I wait to listen so I can confirm my desire
We'll
to be
just start
offended.
Start over. Okay. Well.
Yeah, just cut it out. Welcome to Consequences of Our Culture podcast, where we share our insights and opinions and post them online. Today's topic is trading places. We're speaking on how different roles have switched in, today's society, what's accepted, by certain people and what's not. Today I have with me
Stephanie.
And Amber.
and let's get into it. So there are a lot of relationships now where in traditional sense, like the male would take the lead, in a relationship. And now there's it's more accepted that when promoting equality, it's more accepted if the female takes the lead now. So in a relationship, would either you guys be willing to be the more dominant individual or, the leader in said relationship?
No.
No, not at all.
Not at all?
Zero desire.
Why not?
I'm not trying to do that. That's too much work. I'm not trying to do all that thinking.
It
That
is.
motherfucker come lead the way. Okay, I'm coming. Like,
Yeah.
like I might, give you a little nugget here and there. But anything that go wrong, it's his fault.
I want to be like, a helpmeet, right? I want to be like on the side. I want to be next to you.
helpmeet.
And yeah, isn't that what they say at the church?
Helpmate. Mate. M-A-T-E. You forgot about the A and T in the middle. But you got the M and
I thought it was help meet.
Meat as a cow?
I've heard of pig meat.
No, like
but I never heard.
like if you're gonna come like meet somebody somewhere, like
MEET.
right?
help meat.
Help mate.
I never knew it was made.
Partnership.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because
At church, they always said you want to be. They said the woman is, you got to be the man's help me.
What's the name of your church?
Ain't lying. Damn, we gotta re-enroll you somewhere.
Yeah, like
Okay, well, whatever.
they be doing some other shit.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's hilarious. I always thought it was help me.
You thought that shit your whole life. Oh my God, this is not working out that well.
I thought it was help me. Okay. Anyway, helpmate, whatever. Now that I think about it, it may have been the accent because it's in Mississippi. When they say, yeah. And I had moved there from New Mexico, and it was hard for me to understand when I first moved there. The accent was kind of strong.
All you gotta do is say Mississippi.
I'm glad you saved yourself somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
That's okay.
But no, like I just feel like I want to be on the left or the right, and we just we make decisions together. But like I don't want to have to like lead.
It's like at the most 60-40, but it's definitely not going to be no 50-50.
Have you ever been the dominant individual?
Yeah,
in
and
a
I don't like
relationship?
that.
Oh, speak on it.
Well, how do I say it? No offense to men, but I it might pass with me a lot of men that had no desire to lead. So anything they did, they would ask me. So it always felt like I was the decision maker, and really I should be like, you just let me know and I follow. I don't mind suggesting. You know what I'm saying? But I think it should be like a 60-40 if I were to give it a number.
So, and Steph, you've never been like the dominant in a relationship, no?
No. I don't want to be.
Could you guys see yourself dating a feminine man? And before we like say feminine man, like what would be feminine qualities that you would see in a man that would
Let me do that at an angle so they can see. Hold on. They probably can't see me do it.
So
that
you
way.
said you wouldn't date a feminine man, no?
Probably not. No, like it depends. I guess when you say feminine, what do you mean?
Right. That's a good question. Because, like, feminine is such, like, a social distinction. So, I guess in society's views, like, a feminine man would be, like, a more gets succumbed to, like, you. Or feminine qualities would be, I wrote this down. Hold on. Feminine qualities would be, like, a man that, like, necessarily it's like the nurturer, like in the relationship, or more the supporter.
Like they alpha, I'm beta.
Well, I think I said this in like one of our other podcasts that like if I had like a career that I just absolutely loved and didn't want to stay home with the kids, like I'd be cool with my husband staying home with the kids and I go to work. Is that what you mean? Like in a feminine way, like that he would be the nurturer, like he'd be at home with the kids and doing all the stuff. Like, yeah, I'd be okay with that. But at home, he's still gonna lead. Like I'm gonna come home and I still want you to be like, the leader of our family. Right.
What about like societal views? So let's say we would consider feminine like a man with, like, the jump shot wrist, like that do stuff like this, like Emma was saying, or a man necessarily that like clicks when he talks, like and stuff.
Yeah, and I can't.
Like a man doesn't.
Like
I can't. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
a man do that like I'm holler.
Yeah,
okay.
No. Like that is
Like we need to talk about this.
Yeah, I can't do that. Like somebody who's just like flamboyant.
Right.
No.
Like a Prince or a Little Richard.
Yeah, no.
That's too much.
I like to think that I'm very open-minded and all that, but it's one thing to be like an emotional person, right? Like I don't mind if and I actually want that. Don't hold that in, because that's just it's gonna come out in other ways, you're an emotional man, you cry, watching a sad movie or or like I don't know if things like move you. That doesn't bother me at all. I love that. But like you just walking around like you're my gay best friend at this point because you're like that flamboyant
Okay,
so are you? I don't think people think they finna get a threesome out of us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you okay with a man like expressing himself like crying and stuff like that's not necessarily a turn off to you.
It might turn me on.
Yeah.
Oh, them crying?
They cry and that liquid goes straight to my fucking vagina. Every time.
No matter what they cry about.
Unless they cheated on me and they cry.
Yeah.
Any other time, like,
Or if you're just scared, like I don't like you're just crying because like, well, I don't know. I can't think of any other example, but yeah, I wouldn't mind,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind them both.
Cry, be.
So let's say they were kind of fluid in their roles, right? Let's say like they were like bisexual, right? Would you date a
I didn't let you finish. I'm trying to say no.
Oh, okay.
Finish your statement. But
okay.
This is what happened.
So you wouldn't date a bisexual male?
No.
But you date a bisexual woman?
Yeah, because damn, she gotta like me, fuck.
Right, that makes sense. But you wouldn't date a bisexual. Why would you? So you being bisexual, why wouldn't you date a bisexual male?
Yeah, what's that about?
Oh, it's a double standard.
Oh,
it's a double standard.
So you're admitting
what?
It's a double standard.
Mm-hmm. So even if he wasn't like super feminine, what if he was like he's very masculine, but he also likes men?
He would have to be bisexual, and I have no earthly idea because I find out like all I'm gonna think of is somebody else bidding you over, and that's gonna drive me insane.
Yeah. I mean, I had a friend who said. Most of my friends have said the same thing. Mm-hmm. And I actually used to be on the other side of that. I used to feel like as long as you're masculine and not necessarily like flamboyant and like, I'd be cool with that. I don't really think about the fact like of what you used to do or whatever. Like to me, it's like you're with me now. But my views have changed on that. I don't think I could.
So being bisexual... In your lens, it doesn't make them seem less masculine?
No, actually.
No?
Because I feel like I don't know, like everybody's got a little freak in them and it's just into weird stuff and so it's like it's
like I could only imagine like you said, like how do you not picture him getting raped?
I can't.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I don't know.
Like it will for the rest of my days. Like that's what I'm gonna think of. I'm not gonna be.
That's not really something I think about. But for me, the problem now would be that is more of. I guess really it comes down to a trust issue, and maybe that's something I need to work out with a therapist. But I just feel like I can't. If you like both, you going on a all male, a guy's trip. I'm gonna be sitting at home like.
I got stressed out by guys and a trip.
Yeah, it's just like
I can't have no relief at any point.
Exactly, like it's just
we both gonna be bald.
Exactly, like I'm just gonna be worried all the time. Like, is that really just a friend, or is that like could it turn into something else? Especially because I feel like the basis of a great relationship is a friendship. So if you are can be physically attracted to both genders, then it's like it's fair game. Like whoever you're hanging out with, and especially if you guys are like hanging out one-on-one and just have that friendship, it's real easy to just like y'all out drinking, having a good time, and and just accidentally fall on each other and do something. Like it just, you know, like it just. I feel like that's, you know, it's. I'm sure that's, you know, closed-minded and whatever, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah, no, I can't. That's why I said this shit with no shame. I meant that. Because now I gotta fucking peg you, and I gotta put a strap on so you can suck my dick and eat my pussy. That's too much work.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
My labia could be the balls. It's skin still. I don't know. Warm. So I have to just push the penis up just a little extra more. Something. Maybe they have
What is going on? Randall, please get a hold of your podcast, please. Just...
Yo, well,
remember I said my vagina's big yesterday.
Yes, you were telling us
So,
that.
hello.
And I'm sure it's beautiful.
Might benefit us
and
both,
you
I guess. I don't know.
You think it too hard about it. I'm sure it's it's nice.
You're putting a lot into this. So we were talking yesterday about how, like, nowadays men are there's less. You called them less educated. Well,
You were so offended by the time.
I wasn't offended at all. You called them less educated.
We had to go to Google.
Anymore.
They're not.
They're not as
Men-
educated.
Women have
Yeah, they're
more
not
now.
as educated.
Men aren't getting degrees. Men are less educated. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Are they less educated? Are men
As
less
women.
educated?
Yep.
Less educated as
Black women are actually the most educated.
Degree doesn't make you educated, though.
We're talking about education.
Yeah, but we're talking about
That's what
education, like, you know, like getting an education.
We ain't talking about wisdom and common sense. We talking about this fake.
We talking
So
about.
men
Y'all
are
motherfuckers ain't got that
they're
shit.
not less educated, they're getting less degrees.
Okay, fine. We can say
Fine.
that.
I mean, you offended.
And then, no, I'm not offended. I don't care.
You do care. You scratch that shit out. You mad.
No, I was just
Okay,
trying.
so write down what education is since you ain't offended.
No, why would I write down something that's not correct?
That is correct.
It's
That is correct.
Oh my
When you
goodness.
go on your resume,
Yo, getting a degree is not
on your
necessarily
resume,
education.
what was that section
No,
called?
you can't
Education.
say. So I could be more educated in life and
I
not
can't
have a
wait to
degree.
argue about this.
Yo, so I'm more educated than a lot of people with degrees, just because of my experience, the things I
Yes,
did.
we get
That's-
what you're saying, but that's not technically what the term means. Like to
Yeah.
have education.
What's the term of education?
Education is to get some type of formal, like education to go to
Yes.
school somewhere.
No, that's
Get your-
on the job.
you
On the
get
job training is education, because you're learning something.
That's
Education just
experience.
that's education though.
It is
If you learn something, it's education. That is what it is.
experience.
When schools go off and they do off-site learning, when they're going out things, like doing things, like they practice like doing jobs, like schools would take you out to do sheet metal classes and stuff like that. That's out of school. It's a formal education,
Okay, let me see.
but it's still training. So it's still education. They're still teaching.
Those are credit hours.
Yo, no. If
I'm
you
putting
don't
in
get
what
credit
is
hours, right? If they're
education.
teaching you something,
Yeah,
that's
see, I looked that shit
education.
up, so I'm arguing with this motherfucker.
The process of receiving or giving systematic instruction, especially at a school or university.
Especially at a school.
Especially, but not exclusively. Boom.
Yeah,
Nigga.
an enlightening experience.
So that's when nigga comes in.
Yeah, that's when nigga comes out, because I'm competitive.
So tell the truth.
No, I was,
Because
but I was right though.
he
We
was
went
right.
To Google and I was right.
But
We were talking about certified, like,
yes,
education.
men
And
don't
I-
have as
I-
many
I put the
degrees
point
as
that, like,
women these days.
The only school education isn't the only education.
I do agree, but you know, I still stand by what I said when I just wanted to have the category say less educated.
Now, anyway, so he said like, you know, men are less educated now, and women are, you know, getting these degrees or whatever, and you know, they're still making less money.
Yes, that's the part that I was offended about. We're at the point now where black women in particular, have more degrees, but we still are paid the least.
Okay. Would you be with a man who made less money than you?
That's why as long as he got a job.
Hmm?
He just needs a job.
Yeah.
A job.
Just needs a job.
So you're okay with being the breadwinner?
Perfectly fine with it.
Perfectly fine with it. What about you, Steph?
Yeah, same here. I'm fine with that because I mean,
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't really care. I just want true love. I just want some,
True love?
yeah, like I just want somebody who's gonna like treat me well and support me, and I do the same for them, and and not be a complete bum. Now you can't just be sitting at the house doing nothing, but
Yeah, at least have that
sure.
shit smell like
Who
my
cares? I make
on the
more
wind.
money than you.
Let's say like you make $6K and this guy's like a door dasher. That's not an issue.
That is an issue. Why are you a door dasher?
Yeah, like that.
Like, that's not a job.
Oh, it's not a job?
That is a side hustle.
Yeah, that's a side job.
Okay, define side hustle and job.
A job is somewhere that either you have a pay stub, like a real like check coming in regularly, whether it is you going to the job. I don't know how to describe it, but no, it ain't DoorDash.
Order, and if not, somebody that cuts
some remote
Yeah.
job, but somewhere you can get benefits.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we'll say. It's somewhere you can get some benefits. If you can't get benefits, then it's not a real job. That at least one that I feel like you should have at the age of 30 plus.
I could say like
unless we got 2 small children at home.
Yeah.
When I was younger, like in my 20s, right? I was okay with dating broke bitches. It didn't necessarily bother me. And, it doesn't necessarily bother me too much now, but same way that a woman, wants her man to have some type of ambition or something like that, I would appreciate it if you, like, did something or wanted to do something. I understand, like, there's, like, household women that take care of the kids or whatever, but, all my kids are, a little bit older now. And, they're in school most of the time and, like, you got a lot of free time. So I would, and then, like, when you have a woman who has a job or money, it's more, my bad. There's more, like, it's more valuable. It's better for the household. It's, more ambition being put in, and that looks good. It makes them feel less as like a freeloader. You get what I'm saying? But it's about time for us to take our break. We'll be back shortly. All right, welcome back. We have missed you, and we're glad you're back. And you continued to watch this past 15 minutes.
You need to start that over because you ain't say we started back or nothing. I'm over here looking at the TV. Are we gonna redo this?
I was wondering why you looked over like.
I was like.
Okay, let's do it. All right, you ready?
Thank you. I am.
All right. Welcome back. We have missed you, and we greatly appreciate you guys staying past the 15-minute mark. Good on you guys for your continued support. Thank you. All right, getting back into it. We are running out of subjects. So, on trading places. So, pegging. Is it cool? Is it not cool?
We didn't even finish the
See, I don't know if there's something that I really want to do because I'm pretty sure I'm going to fuck the shit out of my man. He going to want me to continue fucking him. Because, think about it. The G-spot is in the man's anus.
The G-spot. I heard that before, but
no comment.
I don't want it.
You ain't never stuck your finger up there to see if you can feel where it's at?
Stuck my finger up my ass? No, I haven't. I mean, I've, like, wiped
Oh,
myself
someone else.
properly
Oh.
and, like, stuff like that, but I've never, like, taken my finger and stuck it up my ass to like
feel around in there. Oops. Feel around in there.
No, to feel around in there. It's nothing to feel around in there. I'm not interested in that. You, Steph, pegging? No, you're not pegging a man.
No comment.
No comment. You know what that means.
That means it's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
I am not talking about.
She did not rule it out.
No, she said no. She didn't say no.
There are things that are deal breakers, man, but that is not one of yours. So, otherwise, it would have been a quick no.
Yo,
I would rather not talk about the things
that.
I'd like to do
respectful.
sexually.
Right.
But
Respectful.
y'all,
I get that. But no, I have been like asked before, to explore, that side of me, and I'm cool, like I don't want to know. I'm good. I could understand like how some people could be very curious, but that's not me. I'm moving on to bigger and better things. So
I'll say I'll try anything once.
Yeah.
I get to pick the penis when I peg, or am I given a penis?
That's a good question. So what penis? So like you're pegging, your dude, right? Like, and let's say this is his first time. Are you going out like as big as you can, or are you gonna start him off small? And
I mean, I really want to wreck this man if this is what he wants. So it's like if I get to pick my penis.
You gonna wreck this man the first time? So let's. I'm sorry. Continue. I got a question.
Go ahead. That's really.
Let's say I'm sorry. Let's say you wreck him, right?
Because the thing, if I'm fucking him, I'm looking at myself fuck him. So I can't be looking at myself fuck him with a little dick.
Oh wait. So have you pegged before?
No.
Okay. So you're looking at him, right?
So he be like, whoa there.
So you're like looking at him, and then you're just like going in.
Yeah.
And that's cool. So let's say he likes it. It's like that. That's not a concern of you. Like he likes it too much. And
that would go out absolutely scare me. I'd be terribly worried. But I would also, at the same time, be like, damn, I really did that because he wants some more of that from me.
But so he gets it from you, right? He gets it from you from like what, a plastic, toy.
Silicone.
Silicone, right? Whatever.
Easy better for insertion.
Yeah. Okay. And he gets that from you from like this toy, right? But like, just like with masturbation and everything, you could only do so much. Like you can only play with a pocket pussy for so long till you want some real pussy. So it might be good for you, but he might like reach out and want the real thing.
I'm pretty sure he will at some point.
Oh.
That's why it's scary. That's why it's literally a deal breaker. It's not happening. Ain't no bisexual for me.
Okay. I got you.
But I do consider a man that wants to be pleasured in his anus with any penis type thing falls into the bisexual category.
I get that.
I think.
Yeah.
I ain't saying that's the rule now, but
Yeah.
Motherfucker dropping off dick in your ass. I mean, gay it is.
Yeah, if you like get your butt round as a man, it's not my business. But
add a little spit to it.
Yeah, lube it up real nice. But does anyone else have anything to add to this subject, trading places?
He gonna have to give himself an enema before I fuck him.
What's that?
I don't want him to shit on me.
What's the enema? That's like, I'm
They
sorry.
clean his ass out real quick because I mean that's what gay men do before they have sex. They clean it out before they have sex. Otherwise, it's gonna be shit everywhere.
Damn, that's nasty.
I thought to myself, if I start having anal sex, I probably would never be constipated.
Because you're always cleaning it out. No.
What? I'm sorry, I'm immature. Cannot handle this conversation.
Not because I always clean it out, but because it would be just a little looser.
I get that. So it'll just like run on through.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
You ain't never seen some woman with some loose booty, like you just know her booty ain't moving like that just because it's fat.
No, I never gave it that much thought, honestly.
That's what I think when I see a loose booty.
What?
I get that. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we ended this on a positive note.
Yeah.
If you're out there and you're having anal sex, make sure you're cleaning beforehand. Because if you're not, it's really nasty. And it's inconsiderate and selfish. No one wants to stick like their silicone or, their penis in something shitty. Don't be a shitty person.
Yeah. Like before I have sex with my period on, I get in the shower first, so it's not everywhere.
You have sex with your period on?
You don't have
You
sex
know
with
what?
my
We're
period
done.
on.
And we're good. So
I'm so horny when my period is on. It's crazy.
Isn't that like when you ovulate the most, like right before your period or right after your period?
It's after.
It's
Ovulating
right
is after.
Right after, yeah. No, that's good information.
It's insane.
All right. Well, that about does it for Trading Places. This wasn't that insightful. We ran out of topics real quick, but we did the best we could. So we'll catch you guys next week, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm Randall.
I'm Stephanie, and mommy, I'm sorry.
Your mom ain't watching this shit.
Right, my mom ain't watching it.
She might find
Unless it go viral on Facebook and she just happened to be friends with a friend. She's like,
send it to you,
she
Mom.
won't even know it's me.
Don't send it to her, please. Anyway, yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
She said she wants some Marvin Gaye.
A little Ventros, a little Aaliyah. Definitely set this party afire. Gonna be.
What are they saying when
Well,
they say that? Gonna be?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Gotta be. I think it's gonna be. Gonna be. Well.
The kid Leroy?
Stay.
Oh, that's I Need to Stay.
I didn't know that was Justin Bieber.
Of course. Is that Haley Panettiere? It's not.
As it was.
Is that
As it
Yeah, they
was.
all-
It's not the same. Okay.